If I were doing a case method analysis, I would say that A, it's a legit job offer, and B, the cost of living is way cheaper than here. Plus, Nate's kind of cute.
Okay, well, my response would be A, I don't need a guy to make me happy, and B, it was a mistake.
It doesn't look like a mistake. Hell, this thing looks real.
No, I doubt it. You got it like a drive-through chapel.
I'm so proud of you. You finally did something spontaneous.
Hey, thank you so much.
Girl, I love you, but you can't plan every minute of your life. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are.
Are you throwing Oprah at me right now?
No, E.E. Comics.
Oh, fancy.
Oprah said you get in life what you have the courage to ask for.
Okay, well, what does that have to do with Love Story?
Maybe it's time to stop planning. Do something outrageous.
Like, move to Tennessee and work for a mom and pop company?
Would you rather move you and her back home with your parents?
I got a call from your Aunt Joan. She says your cousin Caitlin just bought a new home with a guest house for Aunt Joan.
Wow.
Caitlin must be doing very well.
Yeah, Mom. Surgeons make good money.
Let's eat.
Dad.
Where did you get that shirt?
My AP bio class gave it to me.
Did they give you those shoes?
No, knockoffs. I got them at buy rate.
Ugh.
What's wrong with buy rate?
Well, they underpay their employees. Their stuff is cheap because it's cheaply made.
Listen to you, who buys half her clothes at thrift shops.
It's not thrift, it's vintage.
Hey, don't worry, Suzanne. From now on, Riley's gonna get me all the sneakers I need at Beacon.
Yeah, so,
Won't be long before you're running that whole company. Am I right?
And don't forget to bring Aunt Joan a nice gift when you get to LA.
Why, Mom?
It is the right thing to do.
Mom, you have to stop comparing me to Caitlin.
Joan
Please.
does the
She knows
comparing.
that.
She forgets that your brother would have been a great
doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
We both know how hard you work. No daughter makes her parents prouder. Aside from Caitlin, of course. Come on.
Mom, when the time is right, I promise I will be happy to have you move in with me.
Not without a guest house.
Okay.
We need our privacy. Your father can get loud.
Ew.
It's true.
Stop.
She probably knows already.
I mean, I don't even know why I'm considering it. I don't know anything about them. Nate's family probably says stuff like, what needs washed? And they probably love Miracle Whip, and you know how I feel about Miracle Whip. But Mom and Dad want me to be a big success. Yeah, I don't know. I wish you'd give me a sign.
There's an old man on the corner street, kicking his heels and playing a beat, smiling though he's down on his luck. He don't seem to care that much. Gotta keep it up, you gotta choose. Stay positive or sing the blues. You gotta keep it up, no other way to be.
Yo, listen to Radio 102.4.
Hey! What can I get you?
Do you have Well, I probably could. There's no laws against it, which is... Yeah, well, I'm not a monster. So do you live here?
I used to live here.
Why'd you leave?
Are you a reporter?
Hey, calm down. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I actually... It's better for the environment. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, you were just telling me why you left?
Actually, I wasn't.
I feel like you are.
I created a financial services app in Seattle. I got married, divorced, sold the app, and I came back home.
Doesn't sound like it was your idea.
My grandmother wields guilt like a samurai sword.
That's nothing. My mom's a stealth fighter, but in pink butterfly scrolls. Success depends on a company's willingness to evolve. You know, we need diverse voices, young voices in the boardroom to connect with the consumers. Nothing's gonna change until someone like me has a seat at the table.
My dad and I didn't connect, and it's only gotten worse since he married someone 10 years younger than me. But every summer, my mom would take me camping to the Smoky Mountains. We would sit by the fire and talk for hours. Some nights when I look up at the sky, I feel like I'm back there with her, under all those stars.
Sometimes I feel like it was my fault. You know, if I hadn't asked my brother Danny to take me to the mall. Yeah, sometimes I just feel like she wishes he was the one that was alive. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. And you're awfully nice to listen to me.
I'm not being nice. The studies show I'm just worried I might need something from you someday.
You heard eyelash. Can I get it? Okay, make a wish.
Sorry. Yes? Can it wait? Okay, fine. I said fine. Sorry, I gotta go.
Riley.
Riley. I'm gonna say something that I never say. I think you're an amazing woman, and I can't imagine spending the rest of my life without you. Riley?
Yeah.
I was just saying, I don't usually enjoy meeting, well, anyone. But it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah.
See her?
I don't understand it. Well, now is when I should be building my career, you know, not just fantasizing about some stranger. Plus, I don't need a guy to make me
happy. Yeah. Aren't you there yet?
almost. You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna fit in here.
Then don't. Why fit in when you were born to stand out?
Maya Angelou.
Dr. Seuss.
I gotta go. Okay, love you, bye.
Yeah. No, I know. So I said to him, Carl, if you want to go drinking after work, least you can do is pick up the kids from school. Hell, I don't care if you take them with you as long as I don't have to get them. Oh, I'll call you back. You must be Riley. Nate told me to keep an eye out for you. That Marie Kondo says to surround yourself with things that bring you joy. Mangoes bring me joy. Oh, come on. Oh, I love your suit. Thank you.
It looks good. I'm tired of you questioning everything I say. In case you haven't noticed, I am in charge here. So pack up your crap and get the hell out of here. You're fired! Hey, Ma.
Don't you look nice, Mother Faye? Pretty as a peach in June.
I see we lost another marketing VP.
All he did was gripe about his budget. I told him how to save money. I told him to use Kaylee in the campaign.
Used car dealers feature their wives in ads, not national brands.
I do have my own YouTube channel.
Don't you have somewhere to be? Son, we are already facing another quarter in the red. Your daddy would be so disappointed.
Look all you want, Ma. You won't find him up there.
This young lady's here to see Nate. He said to bring her in here.
This is probably a mistake. I'm looking for Nate Fisher.
That's my grandson, Nathaniel Fisher Bynum.
I'm his dad, Nathaniel Sr. But around here, everybody calls me Buck.
Bynum? As in the owners of, Buy Right department stores?
Hi. Sorry, I was on a conference call. Riley, you okay?
Buy Right is your family business?
Yeah.
Winnie!
Herb, did you catch Herb?
He's fine.
He's okay?
Yeah. I think he had one of those vegan bagel things.
That's vegan, right? Yes, thank you. But you said that your last name was Fisher.
I used my mom's name in school to attract less attention.
So, son, you want to catch us up here?
Yeah, Dad, this is Riley Smith. We went to
Hi.
business school together.
Hi.
And this is my grandmother, Faye.
Hi.
Welcome to Cedar Falls.
Thank you.
So you're here for a visit?
Yeah. Well, actually, she came to live. We're married.
I thought you said that we were getting an enrollment.
I'm sorry I blindsided you with all that. Just. Dad's been acting so erratic, the board froze all hiring. So the only way to bring you in is if we stay married just for a little longer.
Buy Right? I don't agree with any of Buy Right's policies, like, at all.
Then help change them. Look, Buy Right used to be a great place to work. But the industry's changed. Since Mom died, we've had to close 80 stores. And we're not done.
Okay, well, you obviously can't shut down Boise. There's nothing for 50 miles. You'll just be turning your backs on the customers who need you the most, and you'll be creating a PR nightmare. Do not look at me like that.
You understand both sides. We'd offer a generous salary. Living rent-free with me, you could pay off your loans in no time.
Are you trying to bribe me?
No.
Because it's working.
Great.
Oh, it's working. No, it can't work. I can't work for Buy Right. This is... I can't work for my parents. My dad might not be able to work much longer.
Welcome back.
Emily. Oh.
Ooh, someone's working out.
Oh, it's just some interval training. Really?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Emily, Director of Corporate Communications and Promotions.
Oh,
and
nice to meet you.
Nate's old girlfriend.
Right, I'm Riley. I'm, Nate's wife, I guess.
You're married?
It was very impromptu.
Oh, must have been. Didn't even have time to get her a ring.
Yeah, I actually
It's in
have
the
it.
purse. Yeah.
It was, just getting resized, traveling.
So, yeah.
Nate actually Nate's said a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah.
He never mentioned you.
Nate, can you tell Emily another bouquet arrived from Andrew? That boy is such a cutie patootie.
Thank you, Winnie. Andrew Baker? Our high school football captain.
Yeah. He's so thoughtful.
You know, we should go to dinner. The four of us. Yeah, it'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Great.
This is where you grew up?
Look, I know that was a lot for everyone. They just need a chance to get to know you better. We're normal. They'll love you.
You're normal?
Yeah.
There's like 15 garages here.
14.
It's called Find Your Bliss with Kaylee Bynum. So I get my squad together and we talk about female empowerment. You know, like being responsible for your own orgasm. Mother Faye, there's nothing wrong with enjoying sex.
My dear, I was owning my own orgasm long before you were born. But some things are best left to yourself.
I also bring on guests. Last week, I talked to a girl who writes sci-fi erotica. And not just Captain Kirk getting it on with Mr. Spock. Classy stuff.
Okay, so it's a video podcast and people subscribe to it also.
From all over. Even men in prison.
Especially men in prison.
Yeah, maybe that's enough talk about the podcast, babe. I'd like to propose a toast.
Ah.
Nate, real proud of you. Sorry I couldn't make it to the graduation.
Thanks, Dad. It's good to be home again. We're in this together.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't know why you had to get married so fast. No family.
Well, I couldn't move back without her. Riley's very special to me.
Well, now that doesn't explain why.
I understand that buy right's been around for over 60 years.
So, what was your focus at Stanford?
Socially conscious marketing.
Really? What's socially conscious marketing?
It's a lot of nonsense, that's why.
Honey.
No, it allows consumers to connect with companies in a more meaningful way. So like Verizon with women in tech or Dove's positive body image ads.
That's the fatties in the underwear, right? Really? It's a load of woke PR is what it is.
I think companies have a responsibility to better society in any way that they can.
My company provides jobs. We don't get anywhere near enough credit for that.
You do get tax breaks, though, which leaves towns with less money for schools and emergency services.
What Riley's trying to say is our brand needs a makeover. Her perspective will be valuable to our marketing department.
Will be. You just hold on a minute there, son.
I think the company could use a fresh pair of eyes.
You know, Buy Right obviously can't compete with online companies offering free delivery, so there's
a news flash.
You're saying we should concentrate on bringing customers into the stores?
Yes. Cedar Falls used to be one of our best outlets, but it just had its worst quarter in 5 years.
Now, if you're talking about giveaways...
It's not about gimmicks, Dad. We need to revitalize the brand.
you know, improving retail experiences, bringing in younger customers. There's a lot of room to pair with social media influencers.
I'll give you Cedar Falls.
Mother...
Come up with a plan to turn things around, and we'll talk. And because leadership skills are important, I've asked Reese to return.
What? Wait, Reese is joining Buy Right?
Just to keep the board happy. Once we're back on solid ground, he can go where he damn well pleases.
Who's Reese?
I told you about Reese, remember?
You didn't know that Nate had a brother?
No.
Sorry, I missed dinner, Grandma.
So let me get this straight. Mr. Milkshake, the man of your dreams, is your husband's brother?
Yes. Well, no. Stop.
Oh my God.
Please. This isn't funny. Oh, what should I do?
Off the top of my head. Move up the annulment.
Oh, I can't move it up. Well, because this is kind of interesting and the plan is weirdly working. Plus, his grandma's very cool.
Riley?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Mr. Bynum. Hi.
Look, I don't know what kind of game you're running here, Missy.
I think you have the wrong idea.
You don't have to be a genius to see that Nate's in over his head. So, cards on the table. Am I going to be a grandpa?
What? Oh, no. I'm not, pregnant. So.
Okay, then. I will pay whatever is in your prenup. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Mr. Bynum, I don't want anything from you. Really, Nate thinks my right is worth saving, and I can help. Why didn't you tell me who you were?
Why didn't you tell me you were married?
Oh, it's so nice having my boys back in the house again.
Are you not afraid we'll end up killing each other?
Oh, well, it's a distinct possibility, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, I was referring to Nate. He clearly got the better end of the deal.
Why'd you have to go and say that? She thinks I'm a catch.
No one thinks you're a catch, Nate.
I mean, I think you're a catch. Nate?
I see you gave her mom's ring.
It's not like you were using it.
It's good to be home.
What do you got in there? Sorry.
Yeah, a lot.
Like what?
Dead bodies.
Huh? Oh, it's just a... And off we go.
Oh, watch out.
Be careful. I'm okay. Okay. Everything's set up. You can take the guest room.
Hey,
Unless you want to sleep in it.
No, yeah.
Because married people, they stay in the same bed.
We're not really married. That's the guest room is perfect. Thank you. This is your mom's ring. You didn't mention that. Thank you for trusting me with this while we, do this. It's really
Not a problem.
It was for Emily, huh? Were you gonna propose?
We've been trying to keep things going long distance. She was supposed to fly out for graduation, but she called the night before and said she'd met someone else.
Oh. Okay, that's why you got so drunk.
She was tired of being taken for granted. She said I didn't appreciate her enough. She was right, I blew it.
Okay, well, Nate,
It's okay. No, Riley, it's fine. She moved on. So should I.
You could probably get a plant or two in here. Warm up the space.
I don't plan on staying here long. Have you done any work in sales?
Well, I worked at Urban Outfitters when I was a teenager during the summer. Does that count? That's what you mean?
Yeah. So she knows how to upsell stoners. It's perfect for us.
I don't think you understand what you're getting yourself into. My dad is looking for anyone to blame. And he's a bit unhinged.
I think I can handle myself, Reese. I have an MBA.
Why do you always attack him?
Why do you always defend him?
You know he's been this way since we were kids. He thinks the world is against him. 7th grade, summer camp, laser tag. No one wanted to be on his team because the poor little Reese didn't win. He was furious.
He'd always complain that his vest wasn't working.
My vest was not working.
No matter how many times he got hit, he always refused to leave the game.
Faulty vest.
I guess some of us expect a trophy just for showing up.
Reese, your father wants to see you.
Well, that went well.
There's some you don't see much around here.
Yeah.
No, don't. They're beautiful. I'm DeMarcus from Operations.
Riley, nice to meet you. Well, how can I help you?
Well, Nate wants you to go undercover, scope out the Cedar Falls store.
Oh, okay. Well, let me check my schedule. She says, pretending she has a schedule. Sorry, yeah, undercover, that's exciting. Do I have like a backstory or a disguise?
Simmer down, Veronica Mars. I told the manager you've been transferred from Memphis. And you'll wear these.
Okay. Okay.
I know, honey. Don't even try to explain it. It's a waste of time. Like watching golf or eating kale. My theory is they designed them back in the 70s to prevent workers from hooking up. I'm guessing it worked out pretty well. Enjoy.
Nice to meet you.
Heads up!
Kenny! Knock it off, man!
Sorry, Maria.
Cooler display, aisle 12, let's go.
Yeah, but I was just gonna...
No me vengas con nada que te pateo en el trasero.
All right, boss.
Que te me vas ya.
Okay.
¿Verdad? Come on, let's go.
Well, he responds to I'll kick your ass, so that's good.
He's a good kid. You just need to know how to reach him.
Got it.
Riley?
Yes, sorry, hi.
Hola, I'm Maria. The manager's not here, so I'll take you around.
Great, awesome.
So I was saying, we have pretty good barbecues, lawnmowers.
Can't stand to lose, huh? Have you met Riley's parents? Not yet. What about siblings? I think she's an only child. How much do you know about her? We've been friends for 2 years. You really think it was a good idea? You surprising dad like that?
Yeah. He'll come around.
You always did believe in miracles?
I'm hungry. I want these cookies.
You can't be taking cookies from the ship.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
She was separated from her families.
Oh, no, hi. What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia? Okay, well, I'm sure we can find them somewhere. They're probably not far.
Riley, why don't you take a break for lunch? I'll go find her mom.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Thanks.
Come on.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello there.
Hi.
Ted, store manager.
Right. Hi.
If I'd have known you were this pretty, I would have been here a lot sooner.
Oh. Well, Maria's been doing a really good job.
Yeah, she's pretty good for a part-timer. Love her spunk.
Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, the store's a mess, and Ted, that man sucks.
Yeah, that's a non-starter. Ted is Faye's nephew.
What?
That's the only reason he's had this job for so long. So a little birdie told me that you got off on the wrong foot with Buck.
Yeah.
A word of advice? Don't poke the bear, honey. That could prove dangerous.
Well...
Oh, you're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. And I sure as hell ain't the wizard.
It's too bad. Just a pair of ruby slippers and footwear. Just my size. I am so sorry. I'm not talking about a complete restructuring. I'm just saying if you pay people like Maria what she's actually worth, it would be...
cost to provide benefits to part-timers?
Well, she's not actually part-time. You guys just call her that because it's a way to...
Don't call it anything. I'm just here on a temporary basis, and as soon as things get in shape...
You will be on your way, yes, I'm aware. You should just take it off. The stain's gonna set and... You know, so you can soak it. Or shirt will be ruined. Okay, well... oh, I'm not gonna do it. You take this. I'm not gonna, here, I'm gonna scrub it. And, well, don't scrub it. Okay, actually.
What's going on?
I had the coffee.
She came around the corner, and then the was just staying on
like
all the.
So we're just, yeah.
Dad and I decided we're closing 10 more stores, including Boise.
Okay then.
By the way, your wedding announcement's going to be in Sunday's paper.
My parents don't know yet.
It's the Cedar Falls Chronicle. They'll never see it, okay? Can I get my shirt back?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna. You can. Yeah.
You always do this.
Do what?
Miss the cues. Remember that professor?
He just gave me his umbrella.
During a thunderstorm.
You're ridiculous.
And what about that waiter? You really think he comped our entire table just because your fish was dry?
Leila, I know what you're doing and it's not gonna work.
You know,
You're trying to make this into something that it's not. Hey, hello.
Hi.
Oh, that used to be one of my favorite books when I was your age. So you're not lost again, right?
No.
Okay, well, enjoy the book.
Bye.
So, we got the ad guys in New York, and then we'll meet with the regional managers on the way home. We should only be gone a week.
Okay. Don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. It'll just be one boring meeting after another.
Oh, yeah. I'm not worried.
You sure you'll be all right on your own?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
For a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, give me a kiss.
What are you doing?
Okay, give me a kiss. Please.
Please. We'll just...
Let me get the door for you. Grace.
Okay, fly safe. Yep.
Okay.
Bye. No, I don't care if something happens between them. Plus, Nate never said that I couldn't explore my options. So. No, I can't come clean to Reese because then I will blow this whole thing. Plus, I don't even know if he feels the same way. I don't know. What do you think? You're absolutely no help. Ah! Oh. Oh, feeling dizzy. Hey. So this is silly, but I cut my finger, and I'm just calling because there is so much blood in the radio artery. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you.
No, don't apologize.
Oh.
I was just afraid it might look like a crime scene.
Thank you a lot.
What?
Nothing.
I think this is yours.
Thanks.
Is that your brother?
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Well, let's get you up.
Yeah.
Sure, you okay?
Yes. Yeah, I'm okay.
No more sharp knives. Okay.
Copy that.
And when in doubt, PB&J. It's always a safer bet. Okay.
Okay.
Take good care of her, Herb.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey. Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, nice.
How was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
Well, I had a near-death experience, but luckily I was rescued by a very swift-moving, good doctor.
Looks like he did a good job.
Yeah. When we met, we kind of hit it off, and now things are very awkward, and I don't want it to affect work and stuff. Thanks for inviting me to dinner. Thank you. Wow, this is amazing.
Well, it may be the boonies, but we know how to live well. What have you learned about our flagship store?
Well, morale's incredibly low. But there's this exceptional employee. Her name is Maria Mercado. She's motivated. She's responsible. She's honestly everything you want in a store manager. And Like, I know that Ted is your nephew.
Ted's an idiot, but he's family. We'll find something else for him.
With all due respect, ma'am, it's a much bigger issue than Cedar Falls. Okay, when I walk into Buy Right back in San Francisco, I feel like I'm walking back into the 80s. The company needs a serious update. It needs new systems, new marketing. How did it get this bad?
My husband didn't always trust Buck very much, but he respected Elizabeth. She understood the business, shared his desire for Reese and Nate to run it one day. After she died, it all fell apart. Having the boys here helps. Nate is like his dad. He always does better if he has someone to
help him see the big picture.
It isn't always easy meeting up to family expectations, but you and Nate would make an effective team. If that's what you really want.
You wanted to see me?
I hear you've been helping Riley get the lay of the land.
Oh, yes, indeed. She wants to learn as much as possible about Buy Right.
Oh, I bet she does. Now listen, I need you to do something for me. If you deliver, it could be good for the both of us. Come on.
So, you want to go around Buck and get Faye to approve your plans?
He is convinced that I'm pretending to like Nate so I can maneuver my way into the executive suite. Yeah, I know, it looks like that, but we both know it's not.
Where are you?
At the store. The alarm went off. Maria said that
Birds have been triggering the sensor thing, so I told Nate that I'd check it out.
You can come home, you know. You don't have anything to prove.
No, that's not it. I just need to prove to Faye that I know what I'm doing.
It's all locked up, Miss Smith.
Great. Plus, once we get Cedar Falls up and running, we can use it as a nationwide model, you know? And the sales associate, Maria Mercado, she's incredible. She's young, she's dedicated, she's the perfect image for the future of the company.
Maybe you should get behind me.
I gotta go.
I feel awful about this. Hey.
Here you go.
Oh, gracias. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
I started working at Buy Right since high school. I was planning to go to community college, but then I got pregnant with Amalia.
Did you take maternity leave?
We don't get maternity. They said I could take 2 weeks unpaid.
What?
Any more than that, they'd fire me. So, I took 2 weeks.
I mean, did you have any, family that could help out, or?
We'd been living with my mom, but she died a few months ago. I just couldn't keep up with rent, so the landlord threw us out. I couldn't leave Amalia in a shelter while I worked. So, we moved into the store. But it never affected my job. It never affected my job. I had a really, really nice neighbor who would watch her during the day. And I would work overtime so I could close up.
Maria, have you ever thought about, applying to be a manager? You're so good. You just need a college degree.
Right. I'm gonna share with you what my mom's favorite saying was. You can dress a goat in lace, but you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. So what she meant was, don't try and be something you're not, mija. Don't aim too high. I had such dreams for her. I just never thought we would end up like this.
Hi, can you tell Reese I need to talk to him ASAP? Thanks. Mom, Dad. Hey, what's up?
You got married?
How did you hear that?
Aunt Joan sent us a link.
She was living in the store?
Why did you tell me?
Hold on a second. No, Reese, I was good.
Oh, Riley, honey, wait.
Reese! Reese!
Where did she go?
Hey,
How mad is she?
remember when you built that volcano and Mom warned you not to erupt it inside the house?
And ketchup sprayed all over the good carpet?
This is worse. Much, much worse.
Dad, I was embarrassed when Beacon fell through. I needed a job, and Nate said that it would be easier to bring me into the company if we were married.
So you're just pretending?
Seemed like a good idea at the time, and now it's not working out the way I planned. And I have no idea what to do. Plus, his dad is looking for any way to fire me.
Right. I've never known you to back down from a fight. Don't start now.
Thanks. Love you, Dad.
I love you too, right?
No, I don't care what my father says. We're not doing a stock buyback. Thank you.
In all fairness to Buck, a free month of Weight Watchers with every plus-size swimsuit was a good idea, but we should have let customers sign up for it themselves.
Well, you tried to do something nice.
I had no idea she was living in the store. She's a really good person, and she's great at what she does.
Judging by the lukewarm response, it may not be enough to appease dissatisfied customers. To help deal with the fallout, PR is brainstorming options like having a brand ambassador do targeted press.
You know, I would never do anything to harm this company or this family.
I believe that.
Plus size options. And with that, I'll hand it back to you, Buck.
Now, Buy-Right began as a family company. Over the years, that family grew, but it gets real complicated when we open the door to someone who's not kin. Now, my father taught me that the most important quality in an employee is loyalty. And it's because of that.
We'd like to acknowledge the hard work and sacrifice of all of you who've kept this business going.
Mother.
It won't be easy to fix what's wrong. But Buck and I have faith in the next generation of Bynums. Right now, Nate, Riley, and Reese are polishing an ambitious plan. And we look forward to unveiling it at the next shareholders meeting.
Thank you all for coming. That'll be it for today.
What just happened? I think we got tagged.
Okay. First thing we do is we expedite the architectural plans. Let's have them mock up a 3D rendering for Faye. And you should talk to Emily. We should run focus groups to improve customer service. Reese, have DeMarcus generate productivity reports so we can expand the departments who are yielding the highest revenue. And then I will review the marketing analytics, and then I'll get started on the mood boards for the new aesthetic.
Well, I guess she's running point.
Okay, so this is like just low-tech spitballing, but based off of Emily's promotional ideas, I kind of came up with some temp print ad ideas. This.
These are really good. This could work.
Buck won't like it.
And yes, I know rebranding Buy Right is like putting socks on a rooster.
You've been here too long.
Damn, so bad. Andrew must be worried sick.
Guess we should all head home.
Well, actually, no. Reese and I, we have some budget stuff to go over, so I'll just meet you back.
You'll need a cost-benefit analysis for that proposal.
Okay.
And what's this?
Oh, DeMarcus and I, we mocked up a management training program. You know, something employees could do during their lunch break.
That's rather ambitious.
Yeah, well, you know, shoot for the fences. I'm so tired.
Can I show you something?
My mom created this as a little place for employees to escape after a long day. Come up here to think a lot.
Smart woman. It's quite the view. Yeah. Dana used to teach me about the constellations. I wish she was here. But you know, I think he'd be really proud of what we're doing. Yeah.
Look, Riley, I know you mean well, but this company, it's a sinking ship. You can't save it.
So what have you been doing, just humoring me?
No, I'm supporting you. I just don't want to see you get your hopes up on this.
Okay. You know, you can't shut the world out just because things didn't work out the way you planned, right? I actually did my research on you, and when you started your company, the housing market was out of control. So you bought old buildings and you turned them into apartments so that your employees could have more affordable housing.
That was purely a business decision.
Exactly. Because you know good ethics makes for good business. I'm assuming that your mom taught you that. It is clear that she put her heart and soul into this company, and that is why you came back. I don't want her to see you like this, just counting down the days until you're done. Pretending like you don't care about anything.
Riley? Riley?
Oh, crap.
That's all you got?
Well, I'm still working on it.
I'll work faster. I want her out of here as soon as possible.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to
you. It's beautiful.
Looks like you're gonna need a bigger cake next year, Grandma.
There's a distinct possibility, but as long as I'm still here, I can cut my own cake. Thank you.
Let me take the sparklers then.
Don't burn your fingers.
How about a big old corner piece for your favorite nephew?
You're my only nephew, Ted.
Hey.
Did you think I wouldn't find out?
What?
You tricked Nate into marrying you. You're just after his money.
That's, it's not true.
I just don't get why he fell for it. You're not exactly his type.
What's going on?
This little gold digger, she's not only flat broke, she's deep in debt. Her folks don't even own their own home.
Right. Right. Riley.
He's talking about my family being in debt. You know that I have an MBA from Stanford? I have a degree from Berkeley, and he's talking about me like I am trash.
This isn't about the money, Riley.
It's not about the money.
Riley.
What are you talking? Of course it's about the money.
No, he's afraid of you. Riley, he's afraid
That my grandmother's gonna like your ideas. That the board is gonna lose confidence in him and force him out.
The board thinks I am a nobody. They don't care about what I have to say because they don't care. No one cares.
They care, Riley, because you have a seat at the table. As Nate's wife, you get a share of the company. Look, the other night,
I shouldn't have kissed you. It's so complicated. I'm sorry.
You're the only person since my mom that can actually make a change. We need you here. I need you here.
Next, based on our most recent revenue reports, we've restructured the store's layout, making the most successful departments the easiest to access. We also rebranded the grocery department, making it more modern and customer-friendly, with a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables, and also a designated area for ready-to-go meals for our busy shoppers. Another feature of our rebrand is the reboot of our displays and our color palette. You know, we want our customers to see that there's been a real change here at Buy Right. So as you can see, the most requested improvements are flexible returns, scan and go checkout, and curbside pickup. But at the end of the day, Buy Right's biggest strength is our consumer loyalty. Online surveys show that 68% of customers have been shopping at Buy Right for over 20 years. So, as my mom always says, in any good relationship, it's important to spice things up. Remind them why they keep coming back.
Very nice.
And tomorrow we'll walk through the store.
And behold our fabulous new produce section. Now, these new shelves have barcode scanners that gauge when supplies are running low. Then they notify the associates via an app on their phone. Ted? And when these changes go through, these smart cards will allow customers to upload their shopping lists. The wireless system tracks every item placed in the cart, then allows customers to pay for it directly, thus reducing lines at checkout.
Plus, they recommend additional items to customers, which increases purchases by 20%.
And to pay for it, we partner with a number of national brands whose products appear on the screen as shoppers move down each aisle.
So we've upgraded our break room, giving employees more reason to eat lunch there, which increases productivity.
And we've expanded our management training, creating the Elizabeth Fisher scholarships. So promising part-timers can finish college and become team leaders.
And because we want our employees to be able to take care of their families, we're going to help subsidize the cost of daycare.
We can't do that. Bankrupt us.
Well, too much of our budget goes to recruiting new hires. And research shows that affordable childcare results in lower employee turnover.
Very admirable.
Screw admirable, Mama. Do you have any idea how much that will cost?
Well, some of it will be offset by the free publicity we'll get. Emily's put together a nationwide campaign.
Live right, buy right.
People want to feel good about the purchases they're making, and that loyalty is passed on to their children.
So you're really going to indulge them in this bleeding heart crap, huh?
Launching Buy Right required a big leap of faith, and we are asking you to do that again. Trust us to win over the trust of the new generation.
An excellent execution of a plan. Well done, everyone.
What the hell was that?
What, you didn't like it?
We agreed. You were gonna sabotage the... I paid you plenty.
Yes, you did. But Reese paid me more.
Oh, yeah? Chip out the old block.
They loved it.
Oh, Riley, I'm so proud of you. You haven't talked to Reese yet?
I don't know if there's any point. He's convinced himself he doesn't care.
But you think he does?
I know it sounds corny, but I really do believe that true love is your soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another.
Emily Dickinson?
Wedding crashers. I actually have to go. Nate's taking me to dinner at the country club.
Oh, okay. Try to have fun.
Thanks. Oh, hey.
You're in love with my grandson, aren't you? Just not the one you're married to. You do know that as long as you're with Nate, he won't admit his feelings.
Okay, well, you brought me to Cedar Falls to make Emily jealous, right?
No.
Really? Or you didn't want to make her angry so she'd come crawling back?
Okay, maybe, but look, she doesn't love me anymore, so.
Are you sure about that?
Wasn't me.
What? Reese thought of it. Because you never had a proper reception. Thank you. Enjoy yourself.
Faye looks about as happy as a tick on a fat dog.
Okay, come here.
Oh.
Come on. Well, there's no predicting whether this strategy of yours is going to work nationwide. Huh?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
That's right.
Hey, you two, say flamingo.
Oh,
Flamingo.
You didn't have to do this, thank you.
We are not done yet.
Mom, Dad, you guys are here.
Sweetheart. How are you?
This is, this is Nate.
Oh, hi.
Nate.
Hi.
Nice to meet you,
Nate. Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. I just, I didn't want you to be disappointed.
We're not disappointed. We're just surprised.
Me too. It's a surprise.
Reese flew us first class with fresh baked cookies. We wanted to join the Mile High Club.
But we decided to wait till we got to the hotel.
A suite, no less, with a jacuzzi.
All those bubbles.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, I missed our little chat.
Why don't I get us a drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Enjoy.
I'm so happy you're here.
Huh. Yeah, it was really sweet of Reese to do all of this for you.
Yeah, it is.
My parents didn't want me to follow your father to San Francisco. For months, they wouldn't even use his name. They just kept calling him.
Really?
They thought I was making a big mistake. But I went anyway. Because I loved him. And right after I got accepted to med school, I got pregnant with Daniel. So I put it off. And by the time you came, it was too far out of reach.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Because it was my choice. I had a good job, a good marriage, and 2 healthy children. That's what mattered. Honey, I'm proud of you. But I can't watch you lie to yourself. Not about something this important. Trust me, I'm your mother, and I love you. Come here.
Hey, you guys having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your father and I are going to take a spin on the dance floor.
Oh, yes. Yes. I promised her a dance.
That's
on
right.
the dance floor over here.
Have fun.
You made quite the impression on my mother. She will never fly economy class again. Thank you. And, thank you for all of this. It's really, really nice.
It's the least we can do to welcome you to the family.
Actually, I wanted to tell you something.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to toast the happy couple. Riley.
No, thank you.
Riley.
That's okay.
You go, Cedar. Oh, here we go. Hey. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, yeah, speech. My dad always says family is where life starts and love never ends. He probably got it off of a meme. Spend way too much time on Instagram. I'll keep that a secret. But it's true. I'm really lucky to have parents who care about me, even when they expect a lot from me. I still feel their love. And I'm so grateful to be embraced by this new family. And I haven't been completely honest with you guys, or myself, really, and there's something that I wanted to say. Yeah, so
Emily. It's you. It's always been you. This thing with Riley, it was a mistake. We were drunk. We didn't even realize what we were doing till it was too late. I'm sorry, Emily. I was a fool. When you left me for Andrew, I was afraid.
You're right. You are a fool. I broke up with Andrew weeks ago.
You did? I love you so much.
I love you too.
Wait.
What did you do to Riley? But everything she's done.
Hey, wait, no, stop. I know that he doesn't love me. It's okay.
You do?
Yeah, I don't love him either.
So this is just like a big joke?
Nate's my friend.
A big game?
No, I was trying to tell you. You don't understand.
No, you know what? I understand that the more time I spend here, I remember why I left.
No, Reese, wait.
Easy, Mom. Is it the chest pain again?
Hi, we're at Cedar Falls.
Yeah, Nate said Faye's doing better, so that's good. The doctors, they agreed to private home care, but she could be convalescing for a while. So.
Sounds like she'll be okay. Have you heard from Reese?
No.
Riley!
Oh. I got you something.
Thank you, Riley.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
What's this?
Just something to get you started.
Gracias.
You're welcome. How is she?
She's drifting in and out.
Is that Riley?
Hi.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Are you insane?
Grandma, not again.
She's done this before?
Many times.
Well, someone has to knock some sense into you.
Auntie Faye, you're okay?
Ted, make yourself useful and get me a bourbon on the rocks.
Yes, ma'am.
And as for you, where I come from, we fight for what we want, not run away from it with our tail between our legs.
Reese doesn't want anything to do with me, so...
He doesn't know what he wants. He's too busy running away from this town, this family. He needs something, someone to believe in.
I don't even know where I'd find him.
You know. What are you waiting for? Go find him.
You heard her. What are you waiting for? Go find him.
I don't think she's gonna find him.
Shut up, Ted.
Hi. Okay. Thank you.
All my life, I've lived up to these expectations of my friends, my family, myself, and you're the first person in a long time who've seen me for exactly who I am and didn't expect a thing.
I do see it. The first time in a long time, I feel like someone sees me too. And I realize how rare that is.
I hired a lawyer because I can't stay married to Nate.
Why not?
Because I love you.
I love you too. You have to make a wish.
Okay. You're still here?
Yeah, I thought I'd stick around. You're not gonna faint again, are you?
No.
Good, because I have a surprise.
Your grandma called, didn't she?
There's a distinct possibility.
I will be there in the morning if you'll be with me.